Hello students, today we discuss about bomb colorimeter. Bomb colorimeter. In this session, you will be able to describe principle, construction, working of Boy's colorimeter with the help of neat label diagram. Let's we see bomb colorimeter. First, we discuss bomb colorimeter with the help of diagram. First, we draw a diagram. Bomb colorimeter consists of a hard stainless steel container. Bomb colorimeter consists of hard stainless steel container which is covered with a lid which is fitted with screws. Hard stainless steel container which is covered with lid and fitted with screws. The lid consists of electrodes and one oxygen inlet valve. Electrode and one oxygen inlet valve. It is called as bomb colorimeter. Bomb colorimeter. And that electrodes are connected. At the bottom of ring where the crucible is placed. Electrodes are connected at the bottom of ring where the crucible is placed, in which we can take a fuel. And that bomb colorimeter is inserted in a copper colorimeter which is filled with water. The bomb colorimeter is inserted in copper colorimeter which is filled with water, and one stirrer and one Beckmann thermometer. One Beckmann thermometer is inserted to measure the increasing or rising temperature of water. Here this is stirrer. Stirrer and thermometer. Okay. Then this copper colorimeter. This copper colorimeter is coated with insulating material. This copper colorimeter is coated with insulating material of air or vacuum. This is water and air or vacuum space. Okay, understand? First see, first bomb colorimeter consists of hard stainless steel container which is covered with a lid fitted with screws. This lid consists of two electrodes. And another one is oxygen inlet valve. Another one is oxygen inlet valves. Okay, due to combustion of fuel, oxygen is required. That's why here we can insert oxygen inlet valve, and it is called as bomb colorimeter. Then the electrodes are connected to the ring at the base where the fuel is placed. And this bomb colorimeter is inserted in a copper colorimeter which is filled with water, and also the copper colorimeter contains Beckmann thermometer to measure the rising temperature of water, and also the stirrer is inserted in it. And this copper colorimeter is coated with insulating insulating material, water and vacuum. Okay, this is the diagram of bomb colorimeter. Okay, then now we can see the principle of bomb colorimeter. Principle of bomb colorimeter. Bomb colorimeter is used to determine the calorific value of solid and non-volatile liquid fuel. This bomb colorimeter is used to determine solid and non-volatile liquid fuel's calorific value. Then calorific value means what? The calorific value means the total amount of heat liberated during complete combustion of fuel is called as calorific value. Last lecture we discussed about calorific value. Calorific value means the total amount of heat liberated or transmitted during complete combustion of unit mass of fuel is called as calorific value. And this calorific value we can determine by using bomb colorimeter. This bomb colorimeter is used only for determination of calorific value of solid fuel and non-volatile liquid fuel. Okay, then here we see first the principle of bomb colorimeter. Principle of bomb colorimeter. A known mass of solid or non-volatile liquid fuel is burned completely. Due to complete combustion of fuel, heat is transmitted, and that transmitted heat is absorbed by water. This transmitted heat is absorbed by water, and due to rising temperature we can calculate calorific value of fuel by using bomb colorimeter formula. Okay, means for here we can take a solid or non-volatile liquid fuel, and that liquid or non-volatile liquid or solid fuel is burned completely. During combustion or during burning process, it transmits heat, and that transmitted heat is absorbed by water present in copper colorimeter. And due to rising temperature of this water, record accurately rising temperature, we can calculate calorific value of fuel. That's why the principle of bomb colorimeter is a known mass of solid or non-volatile liquid fuel is burned completely. During combustion, heat is transmitted, and the transmitted heat is absorbed by water. Due to transmitted heat, the temperature of this water is increases. Measure accurately this rising temperature, we can calculate the calorific value of solid or non-volatile fuel. This is the principle of bomb colorimeter. Then next, after principle, we can see the construction of bomb colorimeter. Construction of bomb colorimeter. It's very simple. See here in diagram what happened. Bomb colorimeter. Bomb colorimeter consists of a hard stainless steel container which is covered with lid fitted with screws. The lid consists of two electrodes which are connected to the bottom of ring where the crucible is placed, and one oxygen inlet valve is inserted in it. It is called as bomb colorimeter, and this bomb colorimeter is put or inserted in a copper colorimeter which is filled with water and having Beckman thermometer and stirrer. And this copper colorimeter is insulated by insulating material or coated by insulating material, water and vacuum. Okay, this is the construction of bomb colorimeter. Okay, after construction we can see the working of bomb colorimeter. Working of bomb colorimeter. First, take a known mass or known volume of solid or non-volatile liquid fuel. Okay. First, take a known mass or known volume of solid or non-volatile fuel. Then it combusts. After combustion, during the combustion of fuel, the heat is transmitted continuously, and the transmitted heat is absorbed by water present in copper colorimeter. Continuous heat is transmitted. A constant temperature is recorded accurately during complete combustion. This constant increase in temperature we can measure. According to this temperature, accurate measuring rise in temperature, we can calculate the calorific value of bomb colorimeter. Okay, then this is the principal construction, working and diagram of bomb colorimeter. Okay, thank you.